love this free analytic that we're going to share today. This is the ability to use multi-value to create a network inventory. You can use it for other things, but the general principle here is I have connection logs of networks. So I've got a source IP and a destination IP, and they're talking, and there's a lot of communication there. It would be really cool if Splunk could then help me identify all the unique IP addresses on my network, and it can using multi-value. So let's demo that. We're going to copy and remove these different fields. This is a very oversimplified command concept here, but I'm going to walk you through the lines. Basically, the con logs, I'm using this first field because there are a lot of other fields in this con log. I don't need to muddy up the water. I want you just to see the general principle. So these logs, they have a source IP and a destination IP. Sweet. Now what I want to do is I want to actually combine them into one place. I want to combine the source IP and the destination IP into a multi-value field. That way I can manipulate them. And you'll see it, it won't make sense immediately, but when you see what I'm doing, hopefully that you'll understand why I want to put them into, make them multi-value. So basically what I've done is I've slammed source IP and destination IP into this brand new field that's a multi-value, and they're stacked together. Now, what I want to do is I want to remove these extra fields. I don't care about source IP and destination IP. They're already recorded here in this multi-value. I'm going to use this fields command to remove source IP and destination IP. If I run that, I'm going to have blank fields for source and dest and this IP field. That's working just like I wanted. And now I'm going to use this mvexpand command. The mvexpand command will multi-value expand, and it will duplicate all the fields. So for example, if there was a source and destination IP, this is going to become its own log, this is going to become its own log, and it's going to duplicate those. That's why I removed them. I don't need that extra fields. I'm only caring about an IP address. So now I have a long list of IP addresses, and it is made up of a combination of the sources and destinations, and they're now all in one row. One last little thing to do, I am going to use the stats command. Many of you will use the dedupe command. I wish I could emphasize this enough. Dedupe is an inefficient command. Stats is actually faster. Just test it out. And there is a time and a place for dedupe, but most of the time you will be happier with stats. I'm going to do a stats count by IP, basically saying, hey, give me a count. Just give me all the unique IP addresses. Basically think of dedupe. And when I'm done, I'm going to have it still blank source and dest. I just want to keep that around so you see that I'm not what's going on there. But now I have 224 unique IP addresses on my network. I can do some other things. Look for my fab for tomorrow. That's going to talk about, hey, throw out all the non-RFC IP addresses, things like that. We can do some additional data to it. But the principle is I took a bunch of connection logs, I combined them into a multi-value field, then separated them out again, and then I was able to do a stats command and give me all the unique IP addresses. So I basically have myself a network inventory. All right, I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps you move from being a lame analyst to a Splunk ninja. If you like these, keep coming back each day. I love putting these videos out. Put down below any comments, stuff you'd like to see, and hope to see you around.